Hello, happy Wednesday, happy Hump Day. It's Isis Lodeus. Yes, confirmation live here with y'all on Facebook. Okay, on this beautiful day. What time is it? I'm got to check the time. 4:25. 11. 4:25 actually is equivalent to an 11. So perfect moment for truth, perfect moment for clarity to jump on, y'all. So I know the past two I think posts or lives I made, I think the past one, this will be the second one, I didn't do the cards. I'm doing another quick channel message with you guys like I did last week. I'm not doing the cards at this moment. I will be on to do a live later tonight or tomorrow. And we're going to get into a specific juicy, a love reading. I haven't done any pre-shuffle work. I have a feel out of the different energies that's been going on. It is a lot of heavy passion with good and good and not so good. I feel with definitely earth signs and fire signs right now. I feel a little like balancing of scales. That's always reminds me of karma, justice, Libra, big air placements as well. But that's going to be for a little later. I am actually going to be doing something a little different that I never do with you guys. Well, I have done it on a personal level in like a one-on-one reading. But as far as making a deck, right? I'm in the process now. It's almost finished. So that's what I'm going to say later tonight or tomorrow. I am making a deck. Like I have my Oracle deck of my big bitch deck, my little bitch deck and stuff that I have, right? So I'm making a deck, specifically a Oracle love deck. So it's only going to have love cards. So it's only going to be about new love, old love, loving patterns, situations in life, love, breakups, love, new love, marriage, whatever. So I'm planning to get the deck to 125 cards. So I'm doing pretty good right now. But it takes some creativity and inspiration as well. So I've been playing music the whole time I've been making those cards. A lot of R&B. So yes, I am going to be exclusively doing a love reading for you guys live on Facebook later tonight or tomorrow with my new love deck. So it's not, usually my collective readings have a mix of everything. It could have politics, it could have finances, it could have, love, it could have murder plots, it has a lot of different stuff compiled in my readings. I usually don't segregate or, segment them into like love. If it ends up being like an overall love reading for the collective, like that's what I label it as. But I'm making this deck because I am planning to make sure on a weekly basis, probably bi-weekly, I'm going to do a love reading specifically for the collective. And I think I'm going to try to choose, it's going to be a collective reading, and then I'm going to try to choose 2 signs to do later that week. So that's just something for you guys to look forward to. For all of you who love my channel messages and or if it resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as usual. And yeah, so that was like all the admin stuff. Of course, like, share, follow, subscribe. If you're not already, confirmation. If you're not already following or liking or sharing, I don't know why. A lot of beautiful vibes over here, of course. And I'm not even talking about myself, y'all. I'm a wealth of knowledge, didn't you know? But thank you as well so much to anybody from the Facebook community, as well as I'll be posting this, on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, as well. So across any platform supporting T the Goddess or Isis So They Lose on YouTube or Facebook, and joining over to my Facebook subscription page. It has been a lot of rapid growth over there. And again, shout out to all the Black beautiful women sharing a melanated experience with me spiritually and really showing their ass in the best way with support over there on the YouTube channel. So yes, very excited for what's going on over there. The growth is happening faster than I expected, which is always good. But yeah, a lot of balls in the air, so to speak, that I've been juggling. That's probably why I haven't been on live as much with you guys and tentative with the post as I usually am. And thank you to a couple of y'all that checked on me and was like, "Is everything okay?" Because like I don't see your posts like all through the day. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I've been busy. Regular life does set in right outside of my business, and you know, communing with you guys over these messages. So again, I apologize to anyone who missed the girl. I will be back on more of a regularly scheduled program with Facebook and all that by early next week. So don't worry. And yes, I've still been taking bookings. Any clients that have booked with me already this week, like, you know what's good, we check in. But yeah, I guess because I didn't post that much this week, I just, like, people really assumed or something. Like, no, it's fine. You can still request a booking. And thank you again for checking. You guys are so super sweet. But yeah, let me get into this quick channel message because I'm not planning on making this live long because I'm really, like, as you can see, I'm like sweatpants down. I got my college sweatpants on, my I Love Morgan State, and my beater, and my sweater, and my comfy hair, and my just got out of bed head. Like, I didn't just get out of bed, but, like, I'm laying down on the floor, like, on some real college shit right now, like, making these cards to, you know, I was called to do it, like, a couple days ago, and I didn't start it, and I was like, oh, whatever. But, anyway, let me get to this download really quick before I forget it. Y'all, hold on, I'm sorry. I hate when there's hair or something on my lip. But, yeah, so Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Rising. Of course, hello. You guys know how much I love you. Shout out to anybody who was working hard this week, being a parent this week and doing it diligently, okay? Shout out to anybody who went out their way to do something nice when they didn't have to just for someone. You know, we're pushing P over here, and I'm not talking about pussy. I'm talking about positivity, okay? But I do push pussy power. Yeah, power to the pussies. But we ain't pushing pussy. I don't know why that's even still a question. I could tell some of y'all niggas don't, like, look at my content. Y'all just see pictures and be like, ooh, how much? Like, y'all's fucking retarded. Not all y'all, because some of y'all know I love y'all. But the dumbass niggas that be in my DM with that stupid shit, y'all know who the fuck y'all is. And most of y'all blocked anyway, but whatever. Anyway, listen, I done said everything under the sun. I don't know how long I've been on here yet, but I still gotta, I'm gonna cook dinner and make these cards and try to get back on live tonight. So let me hurry up. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, the loves of my life. My loves. Connected through waves, space, energy, and time. Okay? Everyone out there that can resonate with the fact, right? And I said everyone out there that can resonate. So this doesn't apply to everyone in the collective, but let's just say Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. You are currently, and this really isn't, this is like past tense for some of us, but for some people, I want you to understand Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Rising as well, even if you're not fully ascended yet, but you're on the ladder. Let's understand something. Situationships, okay, undefined relationships, titleless situations. If you're cool with that, I'm not calling you karmic. If you're cool with that, I'm not saying, like, it's a negative. But I'm talking to the women and men who specifically aren't cool with that. Okay? So, again, take what resonates, meaning listen to what applies to you and leave what does not for those who don't know what resonate means. Because there's obviously some fucking idiots as well that watch these cross-watchers are so fucking slow. I don't know why they watch my shit because they're not fast enough to catch on. So, whatever. But to the cross-watchers as well, probably gonna love what I'm about to say. Listen, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, 2026 is the era of let little ugly have them. Yeah. Let little ugly have them. Especially Divine Feminine, like Divine Masculine. Shout out to y'all. Because some of y'all are great guys. And for whatever reason, y'all might have ended up with a cheater, a Jezebel bitch, or whatever the fuck. Right? And she might have had you locked into a situationship. You thinking it's you and her. And she fucked around with a nigga or your friend. Or she was just a spread her legs type of bitch. Or whatever. Right? But whatever it wasn't fitting together like a puzzle. The shit was mismatched anyway. So take the truth being exposed about who that person really is as a blessing. And when I say let little ugly have them, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. But again, emphasis Divine Feminine. All right, and I said, because men, y'all's ego allows y'all to walk away sometimes a little easier than a lady, right? Now, y'all still may walk away and have unhealthy emotions and unresolved feelings about it, which isn't good. But I'm talking especially the women right now, Divine Feminine Rising, anybody who wants to upgrade their heart chakra and live in a better frequency. If you keep catching a nigga with the same bitch or any couple of bitches, and you done put your foot down with this man, okay? Like, and anybody that's on here or that watches this and be like, I ain't never been cheated on. And when I told my man to stop, he's like, okay, bitch, I ain't talking to you, number one. And number two, you a fucking fraud, bitch. Look at me. I've been cheated on numerous times. And I look good. I got good pussy. I cooks. I cleans. I got work, bitch. Okay? We all have gotten cheated. Beyonce get cheated on. Rihanna's gotten cheated on. Nigga, we all have gotten cheated on. You understand? And for my white bitches out there, what? Angelina Jolie is a reference. Scarlett Johansson, they've been cheated on too. Ain't nobody above it or below it. Niggas get cheated on, so niggas be like, man, my bitch in it. Yeah, some of y'all bitches cheated on y'all. Y'all just don't know because y'all be oblivious. Confirmation. Don't be oblivious, nigga. But the thing about it is, if you in a situation, man or woman, and you know you doing what you gotta do, and you set the precedent that this is what the relationship about to be, and the person came to you in agreement. I'm not talking about you trying to force a result, because that's not what the divine feminine or divine masculine do. If a woman or man shows you they don't want to be with you, and you keep trying to manipulate it into them being with you, even if it's for the best of reasons, that person ain't for you, and you ain't for them. Because they don't want to meet your frequency. So that should be enough of a reason right there to leave them where they fucked up at or had you fucked up at and keep it pushing. And I'm telling you that from experience. Ain't no reason to go through heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. How many times somebody got to tell you or show you by cheating in your face, playing in your face, or telling you straight up, oh, well, I'm cool with how it is. Why rock the boat? It's good how it is. Nigga, how is it? How is it? And ask this nigga, well, how is it exactly? Because what is this? What are we? How many other bitches is you fucking? If I were to ask for your phone politely right now and you were to agree to give it to me and open it, how many women would I even see in here got news to you, or how many bitches you even entertaining every day? And I'm being real with y'all. I'm being totally legit with y'all. 9 times out of 10, this is not all men. Not at all. But a lot of these niggas I'm talking about that ain't mature, but they owe over 25, 30 plus, 40 plus, even 50 plus, needing to appear mature. Those is the worst type of niggas. The ones that appear mature, appear accountable, appear like a good dude, appear like a good lover, appear. Those are appearances. That's their representative. And depending on how manipulative they are, man or woman, depends on how long you see it before the mask drop. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, the mask goes up when you catch them cheating. Because with them cheating, with Lil Ugly, that's who they really are. Whoever they are with that low-level bitch that they probably don't got to pretend for, especially ladies. You know why sometimes niggas cheat with the ugliest hoes? Because they don't got to... One is easy. And I'm not saying ugly bitches is all sluts. I'm not saying that. You could be ugly and conservative. But ugly bitches with low self-esteem who have nothing else going for them, they know they got nothing else going for them, or they got as a pussy, is stay open to any nigga. Any nigga that shows them a, oh, you look good. No, and they don't. But okay. You want to fuck me? Because no one's complimented me in 7 years. Like, these fucking ugly joints is nutcracker assholes. You can crack them like nuts. Alright, so just... I had an ex, and I didn't even know my ex was like... My friends used to tell me that he was like the ugliest nigga I ever dated. I mean, thinking back on it, I guess he was. But here's the thing, right? He wasn't ugly. He was just... We didn't meet, right? Like, if I'm a 10, this nigga might have been a 4. Well, I guess that is ugly. I don't know, because the thing is, niggas be glamoring bitches, too. There's warlocks, niggas be, I mean, sometimes, if the dick's good, you might boost a nigga up to a 6 or 7 and be forgetting who you are. Shit, don't let your daddy have just died. You be all, girl, lost in the sauce. My testimony. But listen, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, right? I had an ex, and he always cheated with the ugliest bitches, and he would get caught in person with the bitches, like, my homies was like, oh, he's such and such. Nah, roll up there. Like, this, what the fuck you doing? And Lil Ugly like, well, I know he's in love with you, but I just need to suck his dick because nobody else wants me. Quite literally, that's almost what one of these fucking dumb cunts said. I think she ended up having his baby or whatever. Like, that bitch been waiting. She was waiting in the wings our whole fucking relationship. So that, let me just tell you something, ladies, from experience. let Lil Ugly have him. If Lil Ugly come to you, oh, I know he love you, but I need to suck his dick. That bitch ain't going nowhere. She itching for him like crack. And he ain't even hype. He not even what's popping. He not even cool shit. He not even hot shit. When you not even in the bedroom with him no more, you be looking at him funny. And then next thing you know, you not in the bedroom with him no more, so you really looking at him funny. Good dick or pussy will have your mind fucked up. And then you realize that the dick wasn't even dicking, ladies. My ladies that understand, hit the comment. Tell me you understand. Sometimes you thought the dick was great. I don't know. Maybe I was in a different sexual place. And then double back for whatever reason. Because sometimes we do it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we do it. And then you fuck the person and it's like, I was going wild style over this? The dick ain't even dicking. What are we doing here? Yeah, Lil Ugly can have that. She be hype about that. And you ain't even giving her that because you giving me the best because, you know, I'm numero uno. You know what I mean? And it's like, ugh. Just shows you the level of, like, pathetic hoes and niggas. You know, if somebody want to take your trash out, like a personal trash man or trash woman, they want to come to your crib and be like, I'll collect your trash. Please give me your trash. I want to eat your trash. I want to suck your trash. Let them have the trash. Because that Lil Ugly, she going to blow up that phone every day, even if the nigga trying to be faithful. Every day. So unless the bitch die or something else, he probably or she probably still going to cheat with Lil Ugly. Lil Ugly going to pay to suck they dick. Lil Ugly going to be like, come in me, make babies, and don't ever like me, but as long as I got a piece of something, she didn't. Like, Little Ugly is just, she going to be Little Ugly forever, you feel me? She was born like that, she going to die like that. So, this is the era of let Little Ugly have them. I'm trying to tell y'all. Any bitch that's jealous of you, or hateful, or ugly, and she fucking your nigga, she ain't never going nowhere. You know why? As long as you there, she gonna be there. You know why? Because she wanna be you, bitch. That's the real big secret. They sucking his dick so hard because, oh, it was just inside her. I wish I could be her. Miss Sunshine, pussy. Oh, let me suck it. Does it still... Oh, she has Fiji water vagina. Not like my sewage, pussy. Okay, these hoes... These hoes ain't leaving niggas. So you might as well leave, right? Bitch, if y'all ain't married and it ain't finances involved and all that shit, because I ain't really talking about that. And I would hope you ain't in no marriage dealing with no sucker MC ass shit like that. Fuck is this? But no, PSA. Ladies and gents, don't be doubling back to no fuck nigga or fuck bitch when they kept fucking around on you with Little Ugly and Little Ugliers. Just let Little Ugly and the circus and the fucking tribunal of ugly niggas and whack broke bitches and niggas trash. Just let them have them. Don't stress yourself out about it. 2026 is the year that you're going to say, let Little Ugly have them. Come on, say it with me. Let Little Ugly have them. Let them have them. You can just go ahead, get sexier. Yeah. Find you a nigga that's actually adequate to go out in the public with. Because if Little Ugly got that nigga, he wasn't adequate to be seen with you, Divine Feminine. So, you know, get you a reputable man. One that God gonna send. One that don't got a demonic spirit of, I need to fuck ugly bitches attached to them. That's a demon. When a nigga can't stop cheating with ugly hoes, lesson. One, let Little Ugly have them. Let Little Ugly have them. Let them. Two, that's a demonic entity. When you got good sunshine pussy at home and you won't stop, when you got divine femme, empress, goddess, beautiful queen at home, and you know that has her wits about her, intelligent. You know, I ain't talking about just looks here. She got the package. She got all the good package at home. And he go fuck with Little Ugly and keep fucking Little Ugliers. That nigga got a spirit of lust on him that makes him lower his standards and his vibrations. That probably means he's fucking these ugly bitches raw. You don't want to mix your old divine Fiji water with sewage pussy. That's 3. So, ladies, 2026 is let Lil Ugly have them. It's the year of let them have them. Let them have them. There is a divine masculine with a nice clean dick who wouldn't dare look at Lil Ugly. I don't care if the nigga's face peeled off. He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. These divine masculines wouldn't dare. Whew, they wouldn't dare. Okay? And you know what? For some of y'all, future premonition, y'all gonna be with your divine masculine somewhere. Or maybe even on TV. I don't know. But it's different for everybody. You either want to run into a couple of your exes with little uglies. Some of them the same little uglies as you. They're going to try to hide little ugly. They're going to be so embarrassed. Because the shame's going to run over top of them of like... Because it's a realistic viewpoint, right? You're in person and you got little ugly standing next to you. And you got the one that got... Nigga might not even talk to you, divine feminine. That's fine. Like, we don't need to talk to you. But, yes, y'all, listen, if any of y'all, because some of y'all is out there, and I'm not trying to make fun of y'all divine feminine, or divine masculine, if you crying over somebody fucking little ugly right now, I'm sorry about that. I cried over somebody fucking little ugly a couple times, too. I got experience, I understand. And it's just embarrassing. It's like, you fucking that. And people know, and people know you fucking me too. Woo! This fucking it feels biblically wrong. Like on a visceral level, like you can't be fucking me and fucking her. Those two things don't even go together. Like you couldn't have cheated with a more reputable bitch. Like. When I had a nigga I asked that shit to. Like, when I was with a chronic cheating ass piece of shit ass nigga one time. And I asked him, I was like, cause I got so tired, fed up, I started cheating back and shit. I met my baby dad. That's how you know it already started wrong, bitch. Don't ever start cheating back with the nigga that's fucking little ugly. And then meet your baby dad, soon to be, and that nigga's catastrophic. Girl, no, just go heal. I say it from experience. Don't go from a nigga that likes to fuck bitches that look like crackheads to a horrific deadbeat. Just, you know what I could have did with that space in the middle? I could have expanded it and healed, but I didn't do that. I waited till after both these nutcracker ass motherfuckers to heal. Don't do what I did. Learn from someone else's experience, girls. Girls. I told y'all I got bad hair. My hair just doing what it wanted to die. This is like second, third day hair without me being too knotted in it, so it's been doing what it want to do. Kind of like me. I'm looking real slouchy and stuff. My clothes was on. Listen, y'all. I'm in the house right now. Being a cook. A mother. And I'm making my cards. So I gotta go. I set a timer. I don't hear it going off, but I feel like maybe I didn't press start because I know I've been on here too long. But I will try to definitely be back later, if not later. I will be on here tomorrow, so get ready for the juiciest collective love reading for the opening of 2026. And don't forget about the cord cutting services. Don't forget about releasing the past. Don't forget about using the binaural beats I've been posting in the evening to clear out negative energy in yourself, your home space, all that good shit. There is... confirmation. Some amazing posts as well as information as well as binaural frequency beats in my collections. I would love to tell you how to get to my collections on my homepage, like on Facebook, but to be real with you, I don't fucking know how to get to it. Like I know how to get to it on my end, but I don't know where, like, I'm going to hit the view ads and see if it come up and show me, but whatever. Go to my collections if y'all know where that area is on my page. I guess it should be at the top border. But there's a collection called Learn and Evolve, which has a lot of great spiritual information. So if you're new to spirituality, check that out. If you're trying to expand your knowledge on spirituality, check that out. It has anything from catching a STD, like sexually transmitted demons and these casual relationships, to how to protect yourself from all that. to what is a karmic, what is a divine feminine, what is a Jezebel spirit. So if y'all have different trouble sometimes following me when I have like a deep spiritual interlude with the lives, that definitely will help. You know, if you're interested in the knowledge. Definitely a lot of soul searching information, a lot of dark night of the soul information about how to get through anxiety and things of that nature on a spiritual level. So there's so many gems in there. Please check it out. Not, you know, for me, it's not, I don't know if it matters with views on no shit like that anyway, but just for like y'all personal knowledge, there's so much good shit in there. My frequency for healing, or I think it's called frequency music, collection, it's legit. Like, if you into frequency music or binaural beats, or you like, you know, really calm, like good music with nice, pretty backgrounds playing while you're working from home, or, you know, whatever. They have ones for focus. They have one for brainwave stimulation. Not all of them are like spiritual. So if you don't want to play a binaural beats to get rid of demonic entities, okay, cool. There's regular ones in there too for focus, attracting love, self-love frequency. There's God frequencies, different angelic frequencies on there. So even for my super religious people, which I know I got some of y'all on here because we have conversations from time to time, it's not against no law in the Bible, I promise you. I keep telling y'all I'm a very biblical lady myself. I read the Bible every day. But definitely, check all that stuff out. There is another I feel like there's my timeless reading collection, which probably is the most important collection. So now I made a collection. I'm expanding and building on it of my tarot readings that are all on Facebook. So instead of having to dive through my reels, because I do be having a lot of them out here, y'all, I hear it. I'm organizing it in a more stealthy way. So y'all can go to the Timeless Messages collection, and you know what I mean? I would just like randomly pick one. And if you know, when you turn it on, the topic's resonating, you know what I'm saying? Tune in for a lesson. Look at the title. If it feel like something that, you know, call out to you, click it. You know what I mean? There is no wrong way to pick a tarot reading to watch. I've had that question as well. I know for me, like, if I'm scrolling through, like, you know, because I got readers on my algorithm, I might pick one that I like, and the reading may not resonate with me, but I may have just liked it, the read itself, or I had a read that was similar, and I may repost it, or, you know, I may just like it, or whatever, you know, show support or whatever like that. But there's so much wealth and knowledge in readings, as well as life coaching, and I'm not here to, like, sway anybody's, you know, religious persuasion. If tarot's against what you believe, I'm not here to argue or tell you what to do. But with it, I do have, with my spiritual life worker services, my life coaching. And I don't use tarot cards for that. I do use manifestation and these Abraham Hicks card deck I got. It's 2 different decks I use. But one's a deck full of affirmations about how to get to more alignment in positive places. And one is like more of a manifestation, like positive thoughts deck of cards. So it's not my oracle cards, and it's not traditional tarot. So I have taken on some new clients in my life coaching recently. Yay. And shout out to them. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I know you are for trying me out. Again, I'm very confidential with my shit. I'll be like a therapist with it. We're not sharing no info, you know, nothing like that. But they weren't, a couple of them weren't into tarot, like, at all. And even though they watch my readings, like, they won't really watch other readers, because, like, they're like, well, I like what you do, but this shit still bugs me out a little bit, which is cool, understandable. I said understandable, so they understood it, right? But it's understandable. But you know, in the sessions, they felt comfortable. I showed them, you know, the decks of the cards I was going to use, like the type of stuff they say, before we got into before we got into the life coaching session. And they felt very comfortable with it, you know what I mean? So I want y'all to feel free to ask me, not no disrespectful ass questions, and don't try to argue or debate with me over no religious or spiritual shit versus whatever. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'll just block you. But yeah, if you have, you know, general questions or real, you know, in-depth questions about what it is I do, and how my services work and what it could do for you, I have no problem going through that. You know, sometimes people say to me, you know, they don't, you know, I've met some of my Facebook followers, like, out in the street and shit, and they'll be like, well, I wanted to DM you and ask you, but it's like, it was a stupid question, or, you know, da-da-da. I'm like, it ain't no such thing as stupid question. You know, at one point, whatever age I was at, it's not an age thing either. I didn't know certain shit. I didn't know what I know now, right? I had to ask certain people questions. Sometimes I got good answers, sometimes I didn't. You know, I had to research, had to read books. But, you know, if I know about something, you know, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'll talk to you about it. I'll walk you through it. Even if, you know, you don't end up booking with me, that's okay. You know, it only takes 5 minutes to explain something or for me to write a little paragraph on the messenger and let you know what's up. It don't mean I'm necessarily gonna keep going with the conversation, so niggas don't use that as an entryway to like try to hit on me, because that don't work. I see right through that, and then we just, you know, don't do that. Don't use my business practices as a way to hit on me. That's just very annoying. Like, I take my business very seriously, so just PSA real quick before I get off here. I don't have an issue with niggas hitting on me. I am single. I am currently celibate. So as well, if you hitting on me thinking you about to get cheeks, I don't care what sexy shit I post. Nigga, I'm sexy and whatever I got on all day, every day. It's the energy, baby. That don't mean I'm fucking. That just means I'm sexy. Alright? So we fucking clear on that in case there was any miscommunications with y'all. So don't be in my DM on no dumb shit like trying to hit on me. But you asked me about business first. Like, I got real clients and real people that really need my help and want my help and want to explore conversations about that. And I really do have shit to do all day. So, like, being in my DM at this point, I would look at that as, like I'm turned off by you. It's disrespectful is what I'm saying. Because it's like, that's business, that's personal. Those are two different things. You know, if you want to get at me on a personal level, one, make sure you qualify first. And I'm not saying that to be a bitch, but don't waste your time or mine, or don't get your ego blown up or feelings hurt. If you don't got your shit together, meaning you don't got your own place to live, you don't take care of your kids, you don't got your own car to drive, you don't, you know, and I'm not being a bitch. I'm not talking about a certain income level, right? But I want to say this out there. Not only I'm saying this for a lot of divine feminists. And my son keep yelling, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Yeah, some of y'all men, I hate to say it, but 2026, like, we gonna keep it real funky with y'all so y'all can hopefully improve yourselves. Some of y'all niggas need to understand, white boys, whoever, low frequency, that works with who it work for. That work with who it work with. If you see it's not working with someone that maybe you don't go by the word divine feminine, right? Maybe she a lady in the street, freaking the sheet, you know, good job having lady, however you want to label it. Why would you even disrespect her by coming towards her and you know you don't got good intentions for her, or you know that you can't have good intentions for her because you're in situationships with different bitches still, and you know that you're not ready to fully disconnect, or you have 4 or 5 kids and you have one job that pays you $50K a year. I'm not shitting on your income. I'm not disrespecting you trying. But $50K for those many kids, and to me, that's how you even got time to date me. Because you should be having a second or a third job. Because if you got numerous baby moms, I'm sorry, that's your dick and somebody's pussy. That's shit you made. Your children are blessings. I should never come before your children. And I would never date a nigga that would put me before his kids. Never. I think that's fucking gross. Because guess what? If we have a child and we break up, one day, you're going to put that person and those kids before me and my child. And how the fuck is that cool? It's one thing we break up and you cool with the next bitch and we not on that type of time because we not in a relationship, but that doesn't mean you get to not take care of your kid. I've experienced that. It's fucking treacherous, and it makes me look at a nigga real foul because I've been the victim of that, and it disgusts me. So if you a deadbeat dad, stay away from divine feminists, and please stay away from me. I do not fuck with niggas who don't take care of their kids. I cannot stand a motherfucker that don't take care of their kids. I can't stand a bitch that don't take care of their kids, but I can't stand no filthy ass man that want pussy from their baby mom or whoever they mistreating or freaks in the street, but you won't take care of your kids. How is sex and lust come before getting second and third jobs to feed all the children you made, nigga? You're filthy. You're a fucking ingrate animal. And you should be caged, in my fucking opinion. Which God deems as very important. So yeah, nigga. I don't fuck with filthy shit. And I don't fuck with no filthy niggas. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. So if you want here as a cross watcher, because I mean, unfollow me then. If I offended you by what I just said, you don't need to be following me anyway. Because we ain't in alignment. I take care of my child. I work hard. I put a roof over my head. I always have since 19 years old. Ain't lived with nobody. I had my own car in my name at 8 motherfucking teen. Ain't never had a car in nobody else's name ever since. I've taken care of myself for almost 20 years, and I'm 36 years old. So why would I lower who I am to deal with a man who cannot have meet the same quality life standard that I am used to, yet alone evolve my quality of life? Because if two people in the household together, shouldn't y'all be building and going up? Confirmation. This whole let's stay together and bring each other down because we're just comfortable being low lives and then get jealous of other people, and then we'll go be a bad person and be down here and try to convince a good person we're up here and then drag them down. All of that sinister fuck bitch and fuck nigga shit. Okay, divine masculine and divine feminine don't want no parts of no filthy motherfuckers like that for 2026. I'm speaking for us. We don't want no parts of none of that. You have malice intent. And it's disgusting. Whether it's a baby mama yours or a new woman, whether she has a child or not, yours or not. How dare you want to come into a woman's life knowing that your fucking ass ain't ready? That's abuse in my eyes. Because you came into it trying to put a wool over somebody's eyes, acting like you was ready for some shit you know good and full fucking well you're not ready for. If you're not ready to stop cheating, don't get with a divine feminine or masculine. You're not ready to provide as a man and be actually 50-50 in a relationship and on an emotional level and have maturity and accountability and communication about yourself. Don't fuck with no divine masculine, divine feminine. If you can't house yourself, baby, the last thing you should be worried about is putting your dick or pussy on anybody. Your priorities are disengaged. You understand? Need people to get their fucking shit together. I don't even know why I would need to say some fucking simple-minded shit like that, because that's simple math shit. My fucking son in 2nd grade know that's a fucking standard for adults, and he's 8. I'm getting up off of here, because I got other downloads coming in, and y'all know when they hit me ferociously like this, Shaq Mac come out, and I start acting wild. I was about to grab my flashlight and get fucked crazy on here. I ain't got the time because I still gotta cook, and I want to put myself back in a loving mood so I can write these cards. Who's that? Good Lord, I hate talking about troublesome niggas. Piss me off. They just worthless. Just die already. I keep telling y'all, just go ahead. Unnecessary. If you're a bitch or a nigga out there not providing for your children, God ain't providing for you no more anyway, bitch. Just go die. You're unnecessary. The world don't require you, God said. Since you don't require to be in your child's life, the world don't require you either. Jesus Christ, karmics. 2026, make it a year that the karmics, go to a internment camp. I was about to say infestation. They want to infest us, Divine Collective. They want to infest us with their low vibrations, and some of them got diseases. So listen, just stay away from fuck niggas. Ooh, look what card just been saying here. The star. Okay, Divine Collective, we stars. Star boys and star girls. So listen, we have time to do what our star seed, fabulous, chosen son of us, earth angel, divine feminine, divine masculine asses. Okay? Asses getting fatter, okay? We don't have time to be fucking with pestilence, peasants, lowlifes, trash. So again, 2026, PSA, PSA, PSA. It's the year of let little ugly have them, baby. I'll see y'all later.